Archaeopteryx is one of the called as a lizard bird. Lizard bird is a Archaeopteryx. It is a intermediate in between of the reptiles and aves. What is that? Very very important. One is known as a living fossil. Living fossils of bird is Archaeopteryx. Is a Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx. So the Archaeopteryx is a living fossil. Where it is located in between. It is present in between of the reptiles and aves. It is Archaeopteryx is a commonly known as a lizard bird. Where it is located? It is located in between of the reptiles and aves. So these are introducing in between of the reptiles and aves. So that is called as Archaeopteryx. So why they are introducing into reptiles in between of the aves? Why? Because this Archaeopteryx carries reptile characters and as well as aves characteristic features. So it is a intermediate between of the reptiles and aves. What I am saying? Archaeopteryx is commonly known as a lizard bird. Lizard bird means it is look like a lizard and containing more number of the feathers. Okay. So it is characteristic feature. These characteristic features is similar in between of the reptile and aves. So it is intermediate in between of the reptiles and aves. It is a living fossil. It is not there. Not there means it is not exist. Okay. So next one, these are oviporous. We know that oviporous organisms. The oviporous organisms, these are laying of the eggs megalethal egg. Very very important. Legs are megalethal eggs. Megalethal eggs. Some of the organisms are mesolethal. Some of the birds are laying mesolethal. Sir, what is the meaning of the meso and megalethal? Mega or meso, nothing but what is that? What is the yolk is very huge, that is known as a mega. Yolk fluid is very less, that is known as a medium, that is called as a mesolethal. So the yolk is whitish color. Okay, yolk is whitish color. Megalethal eggs are mesolethal. Okay. So this is the important character. Now today we are discussing what is that flighting adaptation of the birds and non-flighting adaptation of the birds. Flighting adaptation and non-flighting adaptation. Very important for any question comes in examination for the 4 marks. Anyone are flighting birds or non-flighting birds? Is in these two, one question comes in examination. First one is flighting birds adaptation. Flighting birds adaptation. So what is the definition of the adaptation? What is the definition of the adaptation? What is the adaptation? Adaptation is nothing but the organisms are wants to, listen carefully, the organisms are wants to develop a particular character for surviving or sustaining in particular environment, nature. So that is called as the adaptation. So the organisms are wants to be developed for surviving in particular what is that environment region. So these are wants to be developed a character. So the characters are called as adaptation. Are you clear? So the flighting adaptation is one of the characters of the flighting birds. What is the adaptation? Adaptation is nothing but the organisms are wants to be developed a particular character for surviving on particular environment condition. Surviving on particular environmental condition. So they compare with the polar bear and the normal in what is that normal bear. So the polar bear containing huge amount of the what is that hair. So it is a one of the adaptive character to protecting their body from their what is that coldness. So the flighting adaptation first character is The buds are, first one, this is a modification. The four limbs are, first character, the flyting bird first character, four limbs are modified. Four limbs are modified into form. What are they? Into form. Four limbs are modified into formation of wings. Four limbs are modified into formation of. This is the first character, first adaptative character. Four limbs are modified into formation of wings. Second character is the body. The body is a streamlined body. The body is adaptative character of the flyting birds. The body is a streamlined body. Body is streamlined body. Is the second character. The third one is the sharp vision. Third character is the sharp vision. The eye is completely covered by nictitating membrane. For the night vision. So in this during night vision, the night also they're shown very sharp, and during in day condition they're shown a very sharp vision. It is a second, third adaptative character. Clear? Fourth one is, so that the wings are completely covered by the feathers. Fourth character is wings are. So the hair is completely reduced. The hairs are completely modified to formation of wings and quills. Wings are covered by what are they? Quills and feathers. Quills and feathers. These are very weightless. Clear? Next one. So these two wings are completely covered by the what is the dorsal and ventral, nothing but the complete bone is covered by the two muscles are there. That muscles are known as the pectoral major and pectoral minor. So what is the important? These muscles are give the strength, give the energy for the flyting movement. What is that? Complete bone of this wing. The complete bone of the wings are covered by, are protected by, what is that? Muscle is there. The muscle, two different type of muscles, pectoral major and pectoral minor muscles are there. These muscles are useful for the flighting adaptation. Bones are covered by muscles. Two different type of the muscles are there. What are they? Pectoral major muscle and pectoral minor. Two different type of muscles are there in what is the wings? There in wings, pectoral major and pectoral minor. The pectoral major is used for the downward stroke. Pectoral minor is used for the upward stroke. Major is useful for the downward stroke. Minor useful for the upward stroke. Clear? The bones are reducing of the bone marrow and filled with air. So this type of bones are known as pneumatic bone, are called as pseudo bones. Bones are reduced. Very important character. Reduced bones are reduced bone marrow. Bones are reduced bone marrow. Clear? And filled with gases. Which type of gases are there? Very, very important. In our textbook there is not given in detailed way. Which type of gases are there? Most amount of the 97% of the nitrogen gas is there in bone. 97%. Note down everyone clearly. 97% of the nitrogen gas is there. Remaining 1% is oxygen. The remaining 2% is presence of xenon and radon is there. Xenon and remaining all are carbon dioxide and etc. are present. Okay. The bone marrow filled with gases, approximately 97% of the nitrogen gas. Okay, here. Okay. These bones are called as a which bone? Bones are called as a pseudo bones. Pseudo bones are pneumatic bones. Pneumatic bones. What is the meaning of pseudo and pneumatic? So this is a lacking of the bone marrow. How can able to form their RBC? So there never formation of the RBC. So there is involvement. The liver is involvement formation of the RBC. So this type of bones are either pseudo bones. So these bone marrow never producing of RBC. So this type of bone marrows are called as pseudo bones. So in these birds, the liver is responsible for formation or responsible for the generation or formation of the RBC. So this type of bones are called as immature or pseudo bones. And a very important character, the body, the surface of the body, the total skin is reducing. Skin is lacking of sweat glands. Skin is completely lacking of sweat glands, but the presence of peel are nothing but preen glands are nothing but sebaceous glands. Lacking of sweat glands. Listen clearly. The lacking of sweat glands means the sweat glands are completely lacking, but the presence of preen glands are present. Preen glands are present. So what is the importance of preen glands? Are secretion of sebum, nothing but oil. It is oil. It is prevents of microbial activities. Clear. Next one. The wings are directly in the flighted bird. The wings are directly fused with the thoracic region. The thoracic and thoracic region give a particular strength for the flighting adaptation of the birds. The wings are directly fused with thoracic region. Wings are directly fused with the thoracic region. And clearly, very important character. In this thoracic region containing one of the V-shaped bone is known as a wishbone. The thoracic region, which type of bone is there? V-shaped. Already we are draw. This bone is known as a wishbone is there. Thoracic region. Which bone is there? Wishbone. It is made up of cartilage. Wishbone. This is thoracic region containing V-shaped bone. Listen carefully. V-shaped bone. The V-shaped bone is called as a wishbone. It is made up of cartilage. Cartilage nothing but this like bone. Flexible bone. Cartilage nothing but flexible bone. So it is a very weightless bone. Very weightless. The wishbone are wishbone. It's made up of cartilage. Made up of the cartilage and weightless. Weightless bone. Clear. Next one, in thoracic region, this thoracic region consistent of 9 pairs of the air sacs are present. How many? 9 air sacs are present. So these air sacs are completely filled with air. So it is useful to easy to flighting of the organism in aerial region. So the air sacs are present. How many? 9 different type of the air sacs are there. The air sacs are facilitate to flighting of the organisms into aerial region. So the complete air was filled with this sac region. So the body will become delicate. The body will become very weightless. The body will become weightless. weightless. Clear? How many? 9 different type of the air sacs are there. And next one. So, and as well as there is a in the female and male individual, these are unisexual individual. The female, the male individual, these are absence of the right testis. The male individual, the male birds, very important, male birds, absence of right testis. Right testis. The female individual, female individual, female birds are lacking of the right ovary. Right, continuously. The female birds lacking which one? Right ovary. Right ovary. So these are lacking of this right ovary and right testis. So the body will become very weightless. So it is also one of the facilitate. It is one of the adaptative character for the flighting adaptation characteristic features of the birds. Next one, the body completely lacking of the urinary bladder. Lacking of urinary bladder. Clear? So it is directly secretion. What is the excretion of uricotelic? Nothing but uric acid. The complete detailed information. Listen carefully. Uric acid. Next one, the pygostyle. What is that? Nothing but pygostyle is present. Pygostyle is present. What is the pygostyle? Tail region containing a group of the feathers. A group of the feathers are there. This is known as a tail region. The tail region containing a group of the feathers. A group of the feathers are called as a pygostyle. The tail region, a group of the feathers are called as a pygostyle. So this pygostyle is useful for the direction of the organism in aerial condition. Pygostyle is present for useful for facilitate to direction of the organism. Direction of organism during in aerial condition. Are you clear? Examples of these flighting adaptative birds is pavo. You can write house sparrows. What is that? Vultures.